In this video, we're going to learn how to clean date data that shows up as numbers. Specifically, we will learn how to apply a date format, as well as extract date values from the data. Let's get started. At times, we might receive a file that contains date data that appears numerical. The reason for this is that underneath the hood, dates are actually numbers. To fix this, we can select the data and we can change it to, for example, a short date format, or we can change it to a long date format, amongst other options. Let's work through an example to understand how this works. Here we have a number that we're going to copy it to the next cell. And in the second column, we're going to change the format. Specifically, we're going to select a date time format as we see here. We can observe that the value 45,337 becomes February 15th of 2024 at midnight. One of the things we can do is we can select the prior number and add 1, and this just adds 1 day. So when we copy the date from the second column, it becomes February 16th of 2024 at midnight. We can also add 0.5. And what this does is that it adds only 12 hours to our date. So now it becomes noon. We can also add a random decimal. In our case, we're going to add 0.651. When we copy the second column, we notice that the time is now 3 o'clock with 37 minutes p.m. Now, when we work with this type of data, we can use the full date or we can extract specific values. For example, the day function will extract the day, the month function extracts the month, we have the year function that extracts the year, we have an hour function, a minute function, and finally, we have a second function that, as expected, will extract the number of seconds in that date time format. Now let's copy all these functions all the way down, and we can see we have extracted those values from each one of the date times, and we can use it for our analysis.